Welcome back to the channel, Crypto Tro. I am Crypto Tro, bringing you the latest and the greatest in cryptocurrencies. And today, I'm going to give you a how to play DFK Duel. So if you don't know, DFK Duel was recently dropped this month, and it's a lot of excitement behind it. Basically, you can win raffle tickets, and with these raffle tickets, it's so many things that's possible to win, like gold, Gen Zero heroes, land, and much more. So we're going to get in how to play DFK Duel, and also we're going to go over some previous duels that I did and just a little bit of strategy. I'm not going to say just major strategy. I'm pretty sure somebody has a better strategy than me, but I'm just going to show you just a little things you got to pay attention to when you're doing the DFK Duel. So we're going to talk about that. But before we get too deep into it, make sure you follow me or subscribe rather to my YouTube channel, man. On my YouTube channel, I show you different things in different ways, especially in DeFi Kingdoms, on how to make money, how to manage your heroes, and much more. So check out the channel. Look at the DeFi Kingdoms playlist. I got a lot of videos on DeFi Kingdoms, and it just shows you pretty much everything you need to know about DeFi Kingdoms, man. So make sure you like this video and subscribe to the YouTube page to stay tuned in on all things DeFi Kingdoms and much more, man. And also, I got to let you know, this is not financial advice. This is just my personal opinion, my personal take on the different things in crypto space. So before anytime you try to invest, make sure you consult with a financial advisor and make sure you have a strong feeling and know why you're investing in a specific crypto or any asset, period. So let's get into it. DeFi Kingdoms, how do you play DFK Duel? So if you haven't already, man, make sure you go to Discord, download Discord, and join the DeFi Kingdoms Discord. Like I always say, a lot of alpha information is dropped in the Discord, and if you aren't in the Discord, it's really hard to follow how to do things in DeFi Kingdoms, especially right now, still early, and with teams still building out their economies and their staff, it's hard to continue to update on different platforms. So in my opinion, Discord is the best platform to learn the alpha information. So let's get into it. Let's go. I'm gonna start right there where it says DFK Duel. Like I said, I'm not gonna read the entire article, but what I am gonna do is just point out the things that are crucial and I believe will help you, play the game. So DFK Duel is a mini game that gives heroes the chance to compete using hero stats, backgrounds, and elements. A winner is decided based on random selections performed by the duel. For roll one, the duel will select a hero stat and give each hero points equal to the hero's stats points. So say for instance, they select, well, get this example. So for example, if the duel selects the wisdom stat and the hero has 8 wisdom, well, 8 is the point value they receive from their roll. So roll 2 earns bonus points based on roll 1. A background will be selected, and if heroes match, they will earn bonus points of 50% rounded down to the points earned in roll 1. So say for instance, like I said, in the first roll, so if I roll wisdom, or if the wisdom stat is selected and I have 8 wisdom, well, if on the second roll the background, my hero's background matches the random background chosen by DFK Duel, then I will get 4 points because we have the same background. So the third bonus is not a roll, but related to how elements can be weak and strong against one another. So for example, the fire element is strong against the ice element. A hero wielding fire against ice earns a bonus of 50% rounded down of the hero's stat points earned in roll 1. So pretty much like the same thing as roll 2, other than it chooses the elements. So you already know on the heroes, every heroes have a different type of element, and they didn't give a real breakdown of this, but when we get into DFK Duel, I'm gonna show you this little chart. And then once you play with it, you can kind of see which element beats one another. So To duel, players need to select the size of duel they want to participate in. Solo is 1v1, squad is 3v, and war is 9 versus 9. So heroes can be only committed to one duel at a time, and players may only queue one hero or one team of heroes for each duel size. A player can queue for all 3 duel sizes at once. Players can see if other players are waiting to duel by looking at the open entries for each duel size. If there are no entries waiting to duel, players can queue their heroes and wait for the next player to challenge them. When either player clicks fight, the duel will be completed and move to completed tab of the view duels menu where it can be replayed or the results can be viewed. So how do you get in? Well, the entry fees are paid by both players. The winner of the duel can expect to reclaim the gold that they put in a duel and a pile of tickets. The losers do not get their gold back, 20% burn and 80% to the gold pot, but gets at least one ticket. So when you lose, you still get something from it, but you really want to win because it costs gold and jewel. And I learned the hard way. So I'm gonna show you a replays of, one of the things I did, but let's continue on. So if players choose to pay the higher jewel fee, they can earn more tickets when they win or lose. Then we get into rank points. So rank points are rewarded to the winner and deducted from the loser. Players would generally duel within their rank or be matched with the player near their rank. Players can rank up or down based on their point total. Ranks are reached every 5 points. Now, I ain't gonna lie, my personal experience, this was not true. I had a level 2 and I went against, I think like a level 9, bro. Like crazy, but it's still early, so you gotta kind of, I guess there was the closest rank near me at that time, I guess. I don't know. So if you really want to get jiggy and jazzy, you can also have practice and private matches where you can test your meta against a previous participant or your real life nemesis respectfully. Or if you are curious, search up a specific duel to peep some epic battles and strategies. So the raffle master will be coming soon. That's where you can win the prizes. And then additional features, add arrows in the central and eastern marketplace zones for easy navigation, add proper credit for our fantastic lore team who worked on pet descriptions. Then with the bug fixes, fix jumping, profile menu, miscellaneous bugs that couldn't hold their own in a duel. So like I said, Discord is where you get the alpha information, and they pretty much just gave us the general view of how you can play DFK Duel, or pretty much how DFK Duel works. But like I said, I want to, I read this, but I really want to get into an actual match and pretty much go over the previous matches that I had and then do a new match and show you, some of my strategies. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Right now, I'm 0-2, but I feel like it was really mismatched, man. So take my strategy with a grain of salt because I still haven't won one, but this is just the first strategy that I kind of put together, and let's get into it. So when you go to DeFi Kingdoms or the beta website, beta.DeFi Kingdoms, you want to go to the tavern, and then you want to go down to the left where it says duel. So in this, you can see it's kind of bunched up right now, but let me try. Okay, there we go. So you can see right now, you can either do a solo match, squad match, or war. So right now, squad match got 10 open entries, solo got 5, and then a war got 2. You can see I have 0 experience, but it's okay because I feel like it's still early and a lot of people still haven't tapped in yet. So we're just going to look at one of my completed ones real quick. Like I said, I did 2 of them and I lost both of them. And this was the one that I believe my hero was level 2 and their hero was like a level, let me see, their rank was 9. You see what I'm saying? So it was already out, and that's cool. It's cool with me that their rank was out, but let's replay it real quick. Let's replay it. So this is how it goes. I did the solo duel first, and we can see the stat selected was luck. So I have 9 luck. He has 22 luck. And we see that, boom, I just unpaused it. We see now he has 22 and I have 9 because that was the stat that was chosen randomly. Then we go to the background. We see it's a city background, and we can see that neither one of us has a city background. So neither one of us gets points for that specific role. So you see, boom, he had 22, boom, I'm at 9. We didn't get points from the second row because neither one of us had the city background. Then we go to the element. Well, my specific hero had the winning element, and I had fire and he had dark. So fire beats dark in the element category. And right now I'm not sure just exactly how to read this chart. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know how to read this chart. It's kind of confusing to me right now, but I'm pretty sure it's a way that they put it in and maybe they'll put it in a docs on how to read the chart. But right now I'm just pretty much just trying to memorize like what elements be what. So like I said, fire does beat dark, and also fire beats ice. So that was that specific one. I got 4 points from that because like I said, my wisdom or my luck rather was 9. So they did a half of that, and that equals 4. So 9 plus 4 is of course 13. And that's how we end up getting, he got the 22 from here. Basically, he got the entire 22 from just having 22 luck. You see what I'm saying? So they didn't really match me up good with this one. But that's okay. I understand how they go. It would probably want a lot of people to queue up. So they just matched me with the closest one, I guess. So that was my solo match. On that specific match, I won 13 raffle tickets. He won 10 raffle tickets, and he got his gold back. And I like the only reason I won those raffle tickets because I paid the cost to be the boss, and I paid the most upfront, the highest you can do, as far as like jewels. So you can choose which one. I'm gonna go through all of that once I finish going over these match results. So my second match was a 3-on-3, and I think it was decent. I didn't lose. I mean, I didn't win any round though. So this first round I lost by 1. Second round I lost by 3, and then the last round I lost by 13. But let's just play it and let's just go over it, man. Let's just see where did I possibly go wrong. So pause it real quick. This is where at the top you can pause it and can skip to the results. But we see right now the selected strategy is wisdom. So my wisdom is 17. His wisdom is 26. We are fairly matched up, you know, pretty good. He's a level 7. I'm a level 6. So this was a more reasonable match. I'm not gonna lie, this was much reasonable. But like I said, on this specific one, his wisdom just took me out the water. So it just completely annihilated, and they got 26 wisdom and I got 17 wisdom, or 26 points, 17 points. So then we go to the background, and we can see neither one of us had, let me go back. So the background was swamp, and we can see neither one of us had a swamp background. So I got a mountain background and he has a plains background. So neither one of us won points on the second round. And then once we go into the third round is where it gets crucial, and you can see lightning beats fire. So my character had lightning, his character or hero had fire, and that is where I got the 8 points. And I came up 1 point short because like the other round, he pretty much beat me strictly off of having a higher stat than me. So I lost that round with that specific hero. Then we go into the second one. So with the second one, the stat is selected is wisdom. Then we see his wisdom is 28, mine is 17. So it automatically beats that off the first round. Then we see the background is plains, but both of our backgrounds are desert. So neither one of us gets points from the second round. And then the third round, we see the element is ice, and he has wind. So ice beats wind, and that is why I got that 8 points. And I still came up short, just like the first one. He beat me off of pretty much his strategy points. Well, not strategy points, but his hero stats. So that specific round, I lost by 3. But that's cool though. Like I said, this was me just going in pretty much just trying to see how does the DFK Duel work? When it first dropped, I just wanted to see, like, let me just play it, let me just hop in straight into it and just see for myself. But now I'm kind of standing back and trying to create a strategy more so, and see how I really want to do it, because I don't want to continue to waste Jewel if I'm not ranking up in the DFK Duel. But I am getting raffle tickets, so that's something. But at the same time, I don't want to keep taking L's and I'm not ranking up and I'm not moving on to higher ranks, man, because I want to win too. So I'm really trying to come up with a good strategy to put me ahead. But anyway, our last hero, we see the selected stat is intelligence. So on this specific one, we see his hero has 22 intelligence and mine has 20. So this was the closest stat in any match that I've ever had, just because usually it'll be like 8 points apart, 10 points apart, but this one is 2. So then we go and see that the background is forest. So neither one of us has a forest background. So neither one of us gets an opportunity to get points that round. But then we go to it and we see that his element is water and my element is fire. So water puts out fire, water beats fire. So he had 22 on his intelligence. Half of 22 is 11. So that is how he ended up getting 33 points on that specific round. And I end up getting 20 based off of my intelligence. So that is how I lost that round. Like I said, he got 40 tickets and 50 go. I got 45 raffle tickets just because I was betting pretty much the house on that. And I'm going to show you how you can do so. So I'm going to do a squad match. Just do a little squad match. And I like to do my highest stat. So you got to look at your characters or your heroes and see, you know, pretty much I go down and just flip them, man. Just flip them. And you can easily hit that flip all at the bottom. So you want to go down, just see like, okay, what hero has the highest stats for you? So this particular hero has wisdom and they have a 23 wisdom. But like I said, you want to do it, since you're doing squads, you want to kind of match it up perfectly. And as I'm scrolling, I'm just trying to see what heroes I wanna bring to battle, man. So I think across the board, I'm gonna choose intelligence for my specific booster, because a lot of my heroes are very much intelligent. They have the highest stat for intelligence. So I chose 3 heroes with the highest pretty much intelligence, man. So the stat I'm going to choose to boost is intelligence. And since 2 of my heroes have the desert background, I'm going to choose desert for the background just because. So we can see right here is pretty much where we can see the gold fee. So the gold fee, you don't change the gold fee. It's automatically set for the 3 hero duels. The gold fee is 50 gold, but the thing about it is with the jewel fee, you can choose how much jewel you want to offer and you actually get a chance to win more tickets. So with 0.3, you win 40 tickets, 1.5, you win 220 tickets, and 3, you win 440 tickets, or 50 tickets rather. So I'm gonna just do 3 for right now. Like I said, I'm just playing with it, just showing you guys my personal strategy. And I'm not saying it's the best strategy. I'm just saying that this is what I'm doing currently right now until somebody shows me a new strategy or I figure something out that's better for me. But like I said, with these boosters, I chose intelligence because all these heroes have the highest intelligence on my team, and a lot of other heroes just were so low. And also, intelligence was like my highest stat amongst all of my heroes. And then we see 2 of these heroes have the background as desert, so that's why I chose desert as the background. So let's send them the duel. Like I said, it is 10 open entries, so maybe we can see during this video we actually might get something. We might can see a live DFK duel in action. So it is going a little slow, but while it's doing that, let's just go to desk screener, man. Let's just look at the price right now. What's going on with DFK and why I'm still super bullish on it, because it's still super cheap. So Jewel is currently at 20 cents, up 4% on the day, man. Really 5% on the day, but we ain't gonna say too much. It's up 5% on the day, and we can see right now it's just flatlining. But this is the time to build in the crypto space. So I don't really care. I probably expect it to go down either a little more further. Just because we are in a bear market in the crypto space, but we seen what happened after these bear markets happen, and we seen how money flood into the crypto space, especially with GameFi projects, and then with everything DeFi Kingdoms is doing, they continue to build out through the bear market. So I'm still super bullish on that, man. But like I said, this is a good price to buy it, in my personal opinion. You know, I said this is not financial advice, but in my personal opinion, 20 cents is a steal for DeFi Kingdoms, especially if you haven't started playing the game yet. If you want to buy a hero, you can get in, buy a hero for, I believe, under $100 still right now. So I tell everybody, take advantage of it while you can, because a lot of people complain when their price was up, how they were priced out. But now when the price is down, they don't want to buy, or they're not interested in the crypto space. So it's funny how investing works, but it's a part of it. It's just a psychological thing, just with humans, man. So I understand how they go, but I'm telling you now, I don't believe it's going to be 20 cents forever, but don't take my word for it. Always do your due diligence and understand what you're investing in. But hey, we are in a bear market, so everything is going to be down right now. But like I said, this is still currently pending. I guess I should have upped the gas fee or something, man. I should have upped the gas fee. But it is what it is. I'm just gonna wait and see, you know, when it goes through. But like I said, I'm really not too pressed on just showing you guys this specific one. I just wanted to go over, you know, my personal strategy. Maybe my next video I show the results, or maybe I might just create a post with the results on this one. But this is my personal strategy with DeFi Kingdoms duels. And also, I just want to show you guys my previous duels, how I lost like crazy, and then just how you can play the game, how you can pretty much calculate the numbers and calculate your score and see where you got your score from. So I'm Crypto Tro. That's my video for today. Right now it's not going through, so I'm gonna end it right here. I just wanted to show you everything that you need to know. But I hope this video helped you moving forward in DeFi in the duels. I hope that offer a lot of advice, and also if you have any strategies, leave it in the comment section below, man. If you have a better strategy than me, let me know something. Like, I'm always down to work. I'm not the type of person who's gonna be like, they strategy not better than mine, or whatever the case may be. Let me know, because I want to win too. Hey, if you want to win, you got to get that knowledge, and I want that knowledge. So if you have a better strategy, leave in the comment section. Let me know something. Let me know what I can do to win in DFK duels, man. So that's my video for today. Crypto Tro, I'm out of here.